Look around you, different things born out of truth and passion. Business software, it's our craft, our identity. Thoughtfully engineered, passionately designed to help you transform your business. Zoho, made in India, made for the world.
News coming in from Telangana viewers. I'm talking about the Telangana government's new order, which basically changes the eligibility criteria for criminal history sheet. Now, this has sparked a massive controversy. The opposition is calling it a bid to crush dissent and also a display of the emergency mindset. But what exactly has led to this uproar? Let's tell you more. As per a directive which has been issued by the Telangana DGP, even social media offenders can now be added to the criminal history sheets. This makes it the first such order to be issued if any state across the country, as the police in Telangana will now be opening a criminal history sheet for repeat social media offenders. And it's not just convicts, but also suspects who could have their names added in the history sheets. Anyone, basically just about anyone, viewers, who's in violation of BRS section 111 can be added to this history sheet as per the particular rule. So why is this such a big deal? Essentially, a history sheet basically contains details of an individual's criminal history. It includes their records of arrests, convictions. While this is normally created only for individuals with multiple convictions, its history sheets generally include notorious criminals. However, Congress government in Telangana has decided to add social media offenders to this particular list. The BJP and BRS are up in arms. They're calling it a bid to crush dissent, as they claim that this can be used to falsely implicate individuals who question the government. Okay, Shomit continues to be live with us on this big story as well. Shomit, help us understand the controversy around this new rule. Opposition is calling it a bid to crush dissent. It is this, clause of adding, quote unquote, the social media offenders. That seems to be the flashpoint, isn't it?
That's true, Meenakshi. It's very shocking, actually. One side, the Congress speeches about constitution is what opposition is claiming, and the other side, they are bringing in a directive. Directly, DGP has issued this directive to all the commissionerates, all the SP officers, and now all the police stations will be opening history sheets on the social media offenders. So on cyber fraudsters, cyber criminals, that is fine. And also opening, mainly criminals of organized crime members, they're being monitored, that is also okay. But they have also added a term that is social media offenders. So who are these social media offenders? Mainly who question the government, who criticize the government, and also, mainly the government or police who book the opposition leaders for raising several points or several issues on social media, because recently even KTR, while speaking, stated that one leader has been jailed for 20 days for reposting a post. So those kind of people, those kind of leaders will be called as social media offenders, and history sheets will be opened on them, is what opposition leaders are claiming, Meenakshi. And shockingly, none of the any section in the BNS Act or IT Act will not allow police to take these steps, because when any social media offense takes place, it comes under the IT Act 2000. So under that, you can't be penalized. Only the authorities can request the social media platforms to remove that content. But here, normally history sheets or suspect sheets or rowdy sheets are opened on the dreaded criminals and who commit grievous crimes like murders, attempt to murders, dacoits, and robberies and other criminal activities, serious in nature. So the history sheeters are normally being monitored by the police during the dark hours, during the night times, because they commit crimes during the night times. Now social media offenders will also be monitored during night times. Their locations will be monitored, their social media handles will be monitored. So this is very shocking, is what opposition leaders are claiming. And BRS to an extent stated that, and even BJP has also stated that the emergency-like situation is prevailing in Telangana, and BRS working president KTR said that we will be challenging this before the court. So basically, very shocking directive came from the police, and also opposition BJP and BRS demanded that the Congress government and police home ministry should immediately take back this directive issued by the Director General of Police.
Right. So, and basically, directive, and obviously there is a lot of politics which is also happening on the same. Thank you, Shomit, for joining us with all these updates.